Howdy, folks, and welcome to a series that we're going to call The Dirty Tricks of Insurance Companies. This is going to be a multi-part series where you'll learn how to interact with the agents, employees, and assigns of an insurance company whenever you have a commercial matter in which you have a claim. So that may sound a little boring at first because, when are you going to have a claim? So basically, who needs to watch this series? I would offer that anyone who could possibly ever have to file a claim with an insurance company should digest this series. That includes anyone who might be damaged in any way by someone else. So who can be damaged? Well, let's say you're walking down the sidewalk and there's an unfortunate accident. A car driven by an insured motorist pops the curb, runs their car onto the sidewalk, and their front bumper impacts your body. Would you want to know how to interact with their insurance company? Let's say you're at work and your employer has a dangerous piece of equipment that is not well maintained. They know it isn't well maintained and that it poses a danger over and above what any regulatory agency would permit, and you get damaged because of that. Wouldn't you like to know how to interact with your employer's insurance company, which could also be your insurance if it's a group policy? So as a result of the damage, you have to go out on short-term disability or maybe even long-term disability. Do you think that the insurance company is your friend? Or let's say that sickness takes your household, not just you, but maybe it's your wife or your kids. So you have to regularly miss work, or you have to miss a long period of work that's over and above what you can cover with your sick time and vacation time. There is a law called the Family and Medical Leave Act, which would allow you to take that time. And in order to get that approved, your employer is most likely going to go through an insurance company to do that. So who should listen to the series? Well, folks with jobs, folks who could be injured at work, or folks who just may be injured, period, which pretty much means everyone. Now, we're going to cover multiple things in this series. Okay, first off, we're going to cover the dirty tricks of insurance companies. If we didn't do that, it wouldn't be the Dirty Tricks of Insurance Companies series, now would it? We're going to cover some additional stuff thrown in amongst all that, though. We're going to talk about a strategy for keeping an income. I'm going to give you some tips for smart employees, some tips for managers, and some mandatory to know facts of the game about contracts, contracting, maximum law, and how to deal with contractual offers. And these things don't just apply to dealing with insurance companies. They also apply to every facet of your life in this realm. Okay? So I hope that you allow me to take you on this fun little ride where I will show you all the dirty little tricks that I know that they use. And I don't even know that all the tricks are even dirty. They just take advantage of ignorance because we are never taught this stuff, mostly because we go to public school. And these are just things that they don't teach you how to do because, let's face it, they teach you what a hypotenuse is, but they don't teach you how to handle an insurance company claim. Now, do they? They don't teach you how to balance your checkbook either. So basically anything worth knowing, you need to teach yourself. And how are we going to do that? Well, we band together, and with the wonderful thing called the internet and YouTube, we can now share this kind of information fairly easily. In the final video that we do, we're going to do an in-depth dig in how to avoid the insurance company's traps. We're really going to dig into solutions, real solutions, and we'll go over the forms that your insurance company might send to you and cover how to respond to these things. And we'll do this in detail. So this is just an introduction, but I hope you jump in on the next video because the next video will jump right into the dirty tricks of insurance companies. So join us for part 2.